Hey guys, it's me, OnlyKeanu, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an egg farm. Right now, the key fundamentals are is that the chickens rather, are up there. They lay the eggs come down, and they float nicely down to this little area. Okay, so the way I've done it here is, it's only 6 wide, it's not really this long, but 6 wide, the actual thing's from there to here, I believe. Yep. As you can see, I've been studying for about a minute, not even, and I've collected, well, not all of these eggs, but most of these eggs. Okay. So what I've done is I've added a nice little inspection entrance here, so you can come in, add chickens from eggs that you've collected, and you can then kill the chickens if you want to for XP or actual chicken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over there, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to run over there, and I'm going to build the exact same thing, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay guys, now that I've moved away from the lag over there, I am going to show you exactly what you need to do to make the base of it. You're going to make it exactly 8 wide. So that is, sorry, I wasn't even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wide, and you want to make it 8 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to do the exact same on the other side. Now there's two ways you can either carry them from here or you can skip a part. Basically you can either leave this and leave the floor as it is if you're low on resources, or you could just build it up the same way I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here and I'm going to build out the level, and I'm going to take this up one as well. So I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay guys, I'm back, and what I've done is I've filled out the base of it, the floor, and I've taken this one up. So the way I'm going to explain it to you is the easiest way possible, is think of it in terms of layers. So this is going to have the water, this is going to be the bottom layer where the eggs drop into, and as you can see it reaches the end, so we know we've done it right. Let's get rid of the water. So the way I'm explaining it is, this is the water layer. This layer is going to be the signs to stop the other water from coming through. The next layer is going to be the actual water on the top, like above it, above the sign, sorry. And then you're going to have the chicken layer, which is going to have one block for the chickens to jump around in, then the top for the actual roof. So yeah, what you're going to do is going to build it up 5 high, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 high. And you want to do that all the way across to there, and all the way across to there. I shall be right back when I've done that. Okay guys, so now that you have this, the best thing you can do from here is find out where to stop the water from coming out this way. So basically, as I mentioned like not 2 seconds ago, you're gonna have your bottom layer with the water, signs, more water. Okay, so the way you're gonna the place you're gonna place more bricks to actually block off the water from escaping is here. So what you want to do is you want to just cap this off like this. Right, there you go. So basically you're going to have your signs all along, the water's going to be all along there, and if your signs all along here, then the water along there. It's starting a bit. So the best way you can do it is not adding the water now, but adding the signs. So what you're going to do is add the signs like this. Show you quick one layer. And you only want to go to here, so you just want to keep adding one sign on the face of the other. And then when you reached there, you don't even need this here, you can just leave that like that. So that will stop the water from coming out, and that will block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do it all along here until we have each block in the middle completed with signs, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay, so now that we've got this all of our signs in place, as you can see, one sign placed on top of the other to make like a sort of plank row type thing. Also, I should have mentioned this before, but you actually want to like put a roof on this thing. The way you could do that is easily just go outside and just build up. Like, this is common sense. Don't even know why I mentioned this, but you want to fill in the roof. So I'm just going to do that real quick without even talking, because I can't be bothered. Okay. Let's put one. So we got especially go back down. Okay, so now that we have, and I realise I keep saying okay, I'm sorry, but we have our roof, we have everything in place to add the water. So yeah, I also found that doing this is really cool. Add signs to the basically punch in one block. And what will happen is the water, I'll show you what happened, don't worry. So you want to do is add the water, if it would let me see. Signs are really awkward, but you really want to add the signs first, then the water. As you can see, the water sort of hangs over the signs. So we'll come back to that in a sec. What you want to do now is add a crap ton of water around here. There you go, see? It's like, it's an entire pool now. There's no current whatsoever to push the chickens into one corner. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come down back here, we're going to break one block down and 2 blocks out. And from then on you'll see what I'll do. But I'm going to put one source block there, and what will happen is it will reach to there. Did not mean to do that. It will reach to there. And what you could do now is you could be all fancy and block this off like this. Didn't do that. Okay, so as you can see, this looks identical to that one so far, except on mine I did this. You can do this, you can do this if you want, you can choose not to do it. I did it purely for aesthetic purposes. As you can see, the water flows down there like this, which is really awkward, so you want to put a sign underneath it. Same technique as you did there, so the eggs will literally, this is what would happen to the eggs. They'll drop straight down into the, like that, and you just can collect them. The way I have it on mine is like this. What you can do is you can replace these dirt blocks with bricks if you like. Right, now I'm going to show you how to make the side like entrance thing so you can add more chickens if you like, and so on and so forth. What I'm going to do is you want to just punch out this. It's very simple, and you just want to add a sort of walkway in a sense and add 3 out, or you could even make it as long as you want. When you get in here, you just hold space and then you let go, and then you hold space again up to here. Right, now when you're up here you can throw eggs to make chickens if one would pop out. There you go, eggs to make chickens. The chicken is dying because I must have thrown it until, oh no, it must have disappeared. So there you go. Oh, the chickens seem to be dying. See, I don't know why those ones were dying. They shouldn't be. Is it raining? So it's pouring it down outside. So yeah, you can just sit here and throw loads of eggs. I wouldn't throw too many because I think the chickens die. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place adult chickens here, because what you'll do is you'll throw the eggs. If you're not on creative, you'll throw the eggs, and the eggs will eventually, well, the chickens will eventually grow into adult chickens, which will then lay further eggs. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna suffocate them here with them, like within each other. Place loads of chickens around, and it won't take more than 2 minutes for them to start laying eggs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it and return when they started to lay eggs. What you could do is actually cut that off. So I'm gonna return when they've started to lay eggs. Right back. Okay guys, so I came across a problem and I realized why these chickens weren't laying eggs, and also why they were dying every time we would throw one in. By we I mean me. So what I did wrong was I made this 5 high instead of 6 high, so I'm sorry if you have to redo whatever you were doing, but I'll put an annotation where it belongs, saying 6 high instead of 5 high. So yeah, once you've made it 6 high, so giving them basically a one block jump. You can even leave this open if you want. I don't think really that matters that much, but you don't, just in case you don't want your eggs eggs. Your chickens escaping, you can make this 6 high, and then hopefully they'll start laying eggs, and you can start making cakes and basically killing chickens for XP. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it and then come back to you when they've decided to start laying eggs. Okay, so straight away after like maybe like 2 seconds after pausing it, a ton of eggs like flushed out. So yeah, so I'll just show you quickly how it works. The fundamentals are you've got 2 blocks there and chickens there. Chickens lay the eggs, they don't float down, they just stay above water. As you just witnessed there, chickens lay eggs, eggs drop down, float down the stream. The chicken will then glitch back up. It will float down the stream, drop down here, just like I am now, and the egg will float all the way down here, through here, and then drop down here. So yeah guys, it's been OnlyKeanu, and this is the end of the tutorial. Now if you guys would like any more tutorials, please leave a suggestion below in the comments. Subscribe if you think I'm worthy, favourite if you think I'm even more worthy, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you over here again the original design. This is what you could do. You could add like steps up and steps up here, torches to the top. If you wanted to, I'm going to lag here right now. There's a lag. I want to show you guys this before I go. This is a sort of temple design, front door entrance that I thought I'd show you. I did this when I was bored. It's like some sort of, it's basically stone brick, half slab, stone brick with a half slab on top of it, and it makes like a good nice little walkway area, and the designs just basically stairs upside down and sideways and so on and so forth. This makes like a cool temple area. And the doors, right, so if you've got like an adventure map that you can't destroy any blocks on and they like can't find their way through, you'll see a switch, they flick the switch, the doors open, and it looks awesome. So now there's probably like 1,000 YouTube videos on how to make the switch activate both pistons, but for me I did this straight off like what I thought was normal, and it took me a while, and the circuitry is all weird. But if you'd like to see this, then please leave a comment below telling me, and I shall do it. What they can do is to walk up here and they enter like this huge dungeon area where it could go down. So yeah, sorry for dragging this video on, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.